Well, guys, it's King86 aka Raymond. Welcome to another reaction video of BigBrudda, the Big Brupdate, Psycho Destruction. Well, guys, what we saw yesterday was one of the craziest Psycho videos I think we've ever seen. After when Jeffrey told Psycho Dad that Jesse doesn't have an apartment in L.A., took matters in his own hands and broke the whole basement. After seeing Jesse's point of view, it was one of the toughest things that we've ever seen. He was broken down, felt like he lost everything, and now he's been kicked out. All I know is that he's in the trailer and he's really depressed. Something tells me that I think we're going to see Isaac again. We might be back to The Devil Inside Season 3. So, because I think that kind of figured out why when Isaac tried to give him back the necklace, you said you're going to miss me, so you're going to need this. So Isaac kept it. All I can say is that what happened yesterday was crazy. So without further ado, let's see the update on what happened yesterday.
Dude, I can't believe he tore down the wall.
Yeah, I know. Is it cool if I put my hoodie on, man?
Yeah.
Dude, all that dust in there. It's like in my lungs.
Yeah, I just it was in my mouth and I just drank this water and I feel like I just
Do you mind if I take a sip? Thank you.
No, don't.
Oh.
Wow.
Boy, it didn't taste good. It tastes a little irony. Oh. Here, I'll take this back from you anyway.
Jesus. We should go down and clean up. I know he doesn't want us down there, but we should at least show some sort of good faith or something.
Should we're the good ones?
Dude, not even that. Like, I'm kind of questioning whether or not we're even the good ones at this point, honestly. Like, that crossed the line. Like,
you
for
did
me.
cross the line, but
I didn't think your dad would do that.
What, you didn't think my dad was going to knock down a whole wall?
No, I thought he was just going to yell at him.
Of course not.
it was bound to happen anyway.
You're walking backwards.
I was going to let you go.
Well, it's like what he said before. It was going to happen eventually.
Grab the trash bag. I got these stupid old kitchen
Well, hey, the bright side is they're widening the room, so.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's a lot of dust, dude.
You want us to, just break this into little pieces and take it out? Or keep them large pieces, or just throw it outside? I guess we're just going to take the whole thing?
Yeah, take it thing outside.
As well. I have to say this is very awkward.
Actually, you want me to move that table, JT?
Oh, no, that's okay. Is this something that we can just push out?
You gotta beat it out. Get away.
Push it this way?
Anchored into the joist.
You want me to do that for you, JT?
Oh, you got it.
I mean, okay.
I would say this is the most awkward thing I've ever seen right here. He's actually helping his dad break all that stuff, break it all down.
That came right out.
It's sheetrock.
Could have just ripped it out the whole time.
Well, it's sheetrock. You can rip it out very easily. You have to be strong to do that.
I read it out whenever we stripped it out. That's what happened.
Oh, I think I got a nail in my shoe, dude. Ow!
That's where you're stepping.
Ow, yeah, I got a nail.
Oh, you need a
Take this 50, please.
Oh, you need a tetanus shot for that.
It's not coming out.
How deep is it?
It's pretty deep. It almost penetrated my foot. This is not good. Do you got like a hammer or something? Yeah. I'll hold the camera. You go find it.
I would say this is the most awkward situation. I mean, Jeffrey's actually helping his dad just tear down the whole wall.
Yeah, no blood. You're good.
Alright, well, here, you take this real quick just so I can put my shoe back on.
Yeah.
I gotta untie it, retie it.
I'm surprised he's not yelling at Jeffrey for the camera. Whoa, his PS4 is all dusty now.
I'm
good.
I kind of want to go see what Jesse and Dom are at. I feel like we should go like talk to them or something.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Alright. Dad, we'll be back.
Alright.
Oh, they're gonna go see them. Ooh.
Hey, let me give you some flashlight, man.
Dude, I can't believe the whole wall is gone. The whole wall. That is crazy. It's crazy to me.
Here we go.
Hey Tom, how you doing? Jesse in here?
Yeah, he's
You alright?
in it.
Dude, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of that to happen.
He's in the back room there, but I would no, Jess, no, listen, man, no. He's
What?
really not in a good state right now, and I think you should leave. Honestly, you need to leave. Come on, seriously, like he's not.
That's fine.
He is not. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see
Dude,
what.
you okay?
Okay, it's not.
I didn't expect for any of that to happen. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
I'm sorry for telling Dad the truth. But honestly, it was going to happen one way or another.
That's true.
I didn't think that was going to be his reaction, though.
So you did tell him?
I did.
What do you want me to do with that?
I just want you to know that I did it and I regret it. I'm sorry. I was out of line.
And now I'm out of the house.
I mean, what did you
I've
expect
never
to happen?
seen him.
This must be Second Series 2.
I really don't want to believe. I don't want to talk right now. Why did you do it?
Honestly,
I want the honest. I want the honest answer. I already know what it's gonna be, but I just want to hear it.
You already know what it's gonna be.
I don't know, man. I just wanted to see what would happen, then get it on tape.
You would have done the same
I
thing.
genuinely
too.
want to grow my channel, and I went about it in the absolute wrong way.
That's all I want to do too. So, and now it's gonna be really like a lot harder than it should have been, because now I don't know where I'm living. So.
Well, you guys got what you wanted, both of you. You got
I
reaction.
don't know what I'm able to do because that's all I heard, and I had to get out. And you don't know what that feels like, so because you've always been in the good side of him. So,
That's not true.
all right, dude, you don't want to argue with me right now.
I suppose not.
Why would he be on the
Just
good
wanted to
side?
come in
Because
here
he
and
doesn't tell. He tells the truth.
Say I'm sorry to you, to Dom. none of that should have happened the way it did.
I don't have anything left. So, I'm just going to go. Because I need to figure out what I'm doing. And I want to just not think about anything.
Something tells me Isaac's coming back.
Hope you get some solid viewership from this one.
Hey, it was war, and you guys lost. Terribly.
You guys can leave now.
So something tells me we might get a video from this tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I found that really unusual. He just came out and then he just jumped back in. He said Swift and well staged. I think he might have missed the mark. He might have left too early, but jumped back in, I think. But now let's see what Jesse has to say for this.
Next time, your loyalty to me for the whole year run that we had together, I would have thought at some point you would have just said no. That's from me to you.
Listen, man, I'm sorry.
No,
Jesse, listen.
I just wanted you to know that, okay?
Just know I love you, man.
But that's not gonna do anything, man. You're still filming me right now.
Let's just go, JT.
You should have said no. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? You should have said no. Sheesh.
Well, I feel like crap.
Same.
I don't know how I come back from this.
You guys have done worse through all the years. I mean,
I guess time will tell.
Yeah.
yep. Only time will tell.
I guess we'll go back help your dad now.
Yeah. Why don't you just put the camera down so we have extra hands?
You want to just put it...
No, not right there. Not right there. Just give me the camera.
Alright.
I'll meet you downstairs.
Yeah.
Sorry for putting you in an awkward spot, Swift.
Listen, man. It's part of the job, I guess.
Yeah,
See you down here.
Yeah.
that's the point. It's part of the job. Always expect the unexpected.
I don't know, little brothers. I don't really feel like a good big brother right now.
Well, guys. Oh, after seeing that was crazy. Now, about what Jesse said. I mean, that's the thing, guys. I mean, it was bound to happen. It was going to happen anyway. It could have been in the possible way, in the worst way, or the most terrible way. I think we've seen the terrible way right now. Yesterday. What to say about this? I mean, after what Jesse was talking to Jeffrey about, and says, "Why'd you do it?" He said he wanted an honest truth. He said he already knew the answer. I mean, how would he know what the answer would be? I mean, you can't read minds. I mean, that's the point. I think we know why he did it. Because, well, hey, playing around. This was all games, guys. It was all a game. We've seen it. This series is amazing. I think we are seeing Psycho Series 2. I think that's exactly what we're seeing. Because if you guys remember back in the first Psycho series, we've seen different sides from Big Brother and Jesse's point of view. So that was different. It was that different for that. Because I hope your viewership goes up. And it's like, wow. Well, it did actually. He's at 911K right now, so that's big. But but about Swift, about what did he mean by that? You know what, guys? Let's go back. Let's hear what he said because I don't understand what he meant. Here it is.
Next time, your loyalty to me for the whole year run that we had together, I would have thought at some point I would have thought at some point you would have just said no.
Now, right there, what did he mean by that? Out of your loyalty to him, I would have thought that you would have said no. No on what? Let's think about this for a second. No on what? Is it the no that you shouldn't have lied to your dad saying that you were going to go to LA? Is it no that I have been there for you and he said he would work for free but you couldn't pay me? Or is it no that I'm going to fire you're fired or something like that? I would have thought that you would have said no. Said no to what? Being a cameraman to him, or maybe being a cameraman to Big Brother. I don't know. Well, guys, there's a lot to talk about. I mean, I've seen all the comments from you guys. I mean, how about why Swift is with Jeffrey? Well, think about this, guys. Swift needs money. Swift needs a job. And if Jesse wasn't going to pay him, he has to go somewhere else. And of course, out of all the places in the world, it had to be Jeffrey, Big Brother. So, why Jesse's upset with that? I have no idea. Why would Jesse get upset over him for being on Jeffrey's side? I mean, you fired him. I mean, that's the whole point. You fired him, so you lost him. Maybe if you would have told him, yes, you can, maybe you said, yes, you can still work for me. You can be my cameraman. I can't pay you, but at least you'll be there for me. But out of everything there, you could have said no. What does he mean by that? I have my options, guys. Is it should have said no on not lying to, or maybe no, I'm not lying, or maybe that's what it is. He told he told him the truth. I said I told him the truth, and maybe he said no. So what if he meant that Swift should have said no, don't do it. Don't tell him the truth. Don't do it. I wonder maybe that's what he's talking about, because if you think about it, Swift, out of everything that we've seen, Swift has never, I think that's the whole point. Swift has never said no on anything. He always listens to his boss. I never heard him say no on anything. I think that's the whole point. I think maybe that's why he said that, is because he never said no about nothing. If he hears an idea, no. Yes, let's do it. He did say, I don't think it's a good idea, but they always prompt him saying, oh, come on, man, it's going to be great. He said, okay, let's do it. So maybe that's what he's talking about. Or maybe he should have said no on don't be, or don't, maybe that's what it is. tell him the truth. Don't tell Psycho Dad the truth. And then when Jeffrey said, "Let's go tell him the truth. Just follow me," he said, "Okay." And then, or maybe he should. Maybe he wanted him to lie for him. Maybe that's what I think. But I don't know. It could be a lot of things, guys. All I know is that right there, you should have, out of all, for your loyalty to me, out of everything that we've happened for the whole year, I thought maybe you would have said no. I mean, think about this, guys. I mean, seeing them, but against each other, seeing Jesse against Jeffrey, seeing Dom against Swift UAV as cameraman. Hey, guys, like I said, this was war. The best cameraman, who was going to win? And after all that, I mean, they were being mean to each other, and for him to say, "Swift, don't record me, don't do this and that," I mean, he stood up for himself. I mean, come on, what did you expect Swift was going to do? Tell you the truth? Say, "Oh, I'm sorry for doing this and that." No, you fired him. So that's your fault, Jess. So, ugh. Guys, I know it's a series. It's entertaining. I like to know that it's real. So, despite all that, guys, what we just seen, that was crazy. But now he's gonna get more depressed or anything. Something tells me that we will see Isaac again. When he said that there's gonna be new content coming on Storyfire, that tells me that Isaac's coming back. We might not see Jesse anymore. That's my opinion. That's my prediction. So we'll see. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. Well, guys, yesterday was crazy. Oh, and guys, by the way, if you guys have heard the news, yeah, we lost Stan Lee, one of the greatest creators of all time. It's like what if you guys didn't see what Jesse tweeted about him, he said he's a creator. He gave us a legacy. He gave us Marvel superheroes and Marvel supervillains to remember. And guys, he gave all that to us. Superheroes, supervillains, somebody to look up to, somebody to be mad at, but always feel sorry for. I mean, guys, think about it. Next year, we're going to see 3 movies. Captain Marvel, Avengers 4, and Spider-Man Far From Home. And there's a rumor going around that those 3 films, we will see the final cameos of Stan Lee. Stan Lee, rest in peace, my friend, because you will be missed. And guys, it's like the saying goes, what makes a legend? Is it what they did when they were alive or how they're remembered after they're gone? He gave us a legacy, and seeing all the cameos that we've seen him in the films, seeing all his talks and everything, he will be missed. He gave that to us. So Stan Lee, rest in peace, my friend. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, stay positive. Well, Jeffrey, you did cross the line, but it's like you said, it was going to come out eventually. But I think it would have been better if Jesse would have came clean. But he lied. He was hoping that it bought him 3 months. But now, he's got a day.